Hi everyone, it's Angel from Roxy Roo Crafts. Just popping on today to give you a quick tutorial on how to make these 6x6 storage boxes. They're amazing. I can't stop making them. They hold loads. I've got all my 6x6 papers in there. Plus I've got to make another one for some more. And I've got little poly pockets with the scraps in between each one. And as you can see, they fit quite a few. I've also done some slightly different to hold stamp sets. I've got 3 in there, but I can easily get another one in there. So that's handy, they're out the way. Alright, and then I've done another one which I've got some Finlets, watercolour pencils, some pearls, and there's loads of room. You can fit absolutely stacks in there. There's loads of, and they're really cute and really easy to make. I can't for the life of remember the name of the lady that I watched making these, but I will try and find it and give her credit because they're fab. They've saved me buying loads, and they're all lined up on my desk, so everything's at hand now, so that's brilliant. You can decorate the sides. You can do what you like with them, but I only decorate the front simply because I stack mine along my desk like that, so as all you see is the front, because I'm going to be making more, you're wasting the papers. Alright, so let's get on. You will need your scoreboard. You will need 2 pieces of cardstock, which are 8 1/4 by 8 3/4. And you will need, if you do the same as me with the front, then you just need a tiny little piece of DSP, which is 1 7/8 by 3 3/8. But the sizes will be on my blog, so don't worry. We begin with, you use the 8 1/4 up the top. Make sure I've got the right side because I always get it wrong. And you score at 2 inches, like so. Turn it around and score at 1/2 inch and at 2 1/2, and that's it. You do both the pieces exactly the same. So find your 8 1/4 again. Yep, this way. Many times I've done that wrong. So again, 8 1/4 at the top, score at 2, turn 1/2 inch and 2 1/2, and that's it. Alright, simple as that. Get rid of your scoreboard. I'm just going to grab my ruler. You always think you have everything for video, but you never do. Right, we need to cut the sides, the slanting sides. So, oh, crikey, I haven't got a pencil now either. 2 seconds, guys. Bring your scoreboard back in, that'll be easier for 2 minutes. Right, we need to, that way. So 8 1/4 at the top again, so that you have the 1/2 inch and the 2 inch across the bottom, and your 2 inch down the side. And it's all you need to do is go to 5 1/2 and do a little notch. Okay, that's the first one. Second one is slightly different. You need to turn over and then turn it up the other way. So the 8 1/4 is at the top, so you then have the 1/2 inch and the 2 inch down the side. Yeah? And then you do a score line from the 5 1/2 inch down to your first score line. So down there. Alright? Like so. Told you they were easy. Now you need to cut your ends off. Which I'll do this one first, that'll be easier to show you. On this one, pop your pencil in the notch you did at the top, and you need to come down to the corner of the first score line. So right in that corner. So from the notch down to here, not the bottom one. Alright, like that. So you'll go like so. And then we cut this piece away, which will give you a slant for your boxes to stand up. So pop that one to one side. And then this one we go from, oh, got to think myself, this one, yep. Can't pick my ruler up. You go from the bottom of the score line, where you came down, you scored from 5.5 inches down to your first score line that way. So you come down to your 5.5 mark, where it stops there on your score line, add your pencil mark there, and go right down to the corner. Like so. Can you see that? Alright, now all we need to do is cut these away. We'll cut this one away first, so you just go from corner up to where your notch is. So you have that one. Alright, keep that bit, don't throw them. Now this one's slightly different. You cut from corner up to your first score line, and then you cut straight up. Alright. Like so. Actually, probably be easier doing it this way. And that score line right the way along. Like so. I'll have a little end in there. Right, now you have at the bottom, you have a small little rectangle here. You need to cut that one completely away. So cut straight up, and then just do a little wedge in the corner. That's going to be one of your tabs. And then next to it, go up your score line again, your next score line, and again a wedge, and on this side a wedge. Alright, so you cut the triangle away, and a wedge, up your score line, and another wedge, because that'll be your flaps where you close it and stick it together. Same on this one. You have your little rectangle here, so like so. Let me do a wedge that way. That way. And then next to it, you've got another score line where your box is. Go up that score line. Oops, a little bit further. And wedge. And this one. And wedge. Right. That's easy enough. Now we just need to fold. So, oh, bone folder. What am I like today? Thought I had everything prepared. Right, okay, right. Burnish all your lines. Like so. And this one. So there's one. And a little flap. Like so. So you will now have these two, which will go together this way. Tie myself in a knot there. So we will just stick this part, if you land down that way, because that will be the back of your box, and these will come forward as you fold them, alright? So we need to stick this bit onto here. And some tape. You can use whichever adhesive you like, but sometimes I find sticky tape a little bit easier, but on the bigger bits I do use the Tombow. Like so. And you pop this onto here, just lining up your score lines with your straights. So along there, nice and neat. Just give it a press there to hold it into place, and then along your edges, just join up along your back nicely, like so. You'll have two little ends at the top where it just crosses over. Just snip them off. They're not needed. Like so. And that is as easy as that. We'll put another piece of tape on the end here, and that will fold that bit nice and easily. There's really not much to these boxes at all, and the measurements, there's hardly any. So you put your tape on the end of that one, turn it back, fold this one in, bring this end over, and just again line it up with your score line across the bottom, hold it into place, and join it there, and give it a nice press. And that is it. You just tuck your ends up like so, and you have your box. They're brilliant. I'm addicted to them. And I'm going to have another one now, aren't I? So it'll be even better. Right, I'm going to use Tombow across the bottom. So a little bit of glue across the bottom flaps, the little ones, like so. Fold them two in and press them down. Oh, I'm now going to regret getting Tombow on my fingers. I'm going to stick to everything. Excuse me a minute. Here's what I tend to do, is I just get me bone folder and just press them tabs down nicely that you've just glued, like so. And then you have your bottom one sticking everywhere. Tombow. Like so. Oh, completely out of shot. Like so. Just go in on the inside again, so it's easy to press it on the inside. Like so. And that's it. They really are that easy. And like I say, I've just got a piece of, this is from the Animal Expedition. It's so cute. Little hippos. Pop that on the front. Like I say, I don't put it on the sides because I'm going to make loads of them, and everything then to me is at hand. And I don't want to waste my papers when I cover them up. And there we go. Simple as that. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy with them. I've made one for 12 by 12 as well for my scrapbook pages. Let me get these back. So yeah, you can see how really nice and neatly they go together, and they all stand up really nice. Yeah, I'm just in love. I don't know how many, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of the 6x6 in there, but not all of them are completely full. But I mean, there's still space to put more, and I've put my little Polly Pockets in between each one for the scraps as well, and then I don't have to keep all hunting in the scrap box. But they are, to me, they're a godsend. It saves me keep getting up, dragging out my papers, putting things back in the drawers, going finding me stamps, and they all just slide in there lovely. Alright, so perfect. So I hope you like that. Have a go. It certainly tidy up your craft area, keeping everything in hand for you. Yeah, so have fun, enjoy. I did, and I'm now going to make another one. Till next time, bye.